Hola, my beautiful people, this is Kriti. My gut says in the recent events of what's happening around the world, you're kinda bored in the house and you're looking for some creative outlet, and that's why you clicked on this video. Or maybe you just like watching these kind of videos. Or maybe you just love me too much. Okay, fine, I just had to try that one. But whatever it is, now that you're here, I am at your service, madam. Let's get to business and give a tough competition to those travel pictures. I'm using my Sony a7 III and the lens is 55mm, but you don't need a fancy camera for creating awesome photos. If you don't have a camera, you can also use your phone. So first step is to do a little field work. Yes, we are professionals, so think like one. We need to first study our location and work our imagination to make any boring location turn into a super interesting click. Let me explain. Can you start writing a research paper without making notes? Can you write a book without an overview? Can you make a film without a script? Then why should we? So I like to plan my frames by writing them down all the way from background to hairdo and clothes for the shot. I think now we're good to go. Let's get into the mission. So in the first one, I'm going to play with shadows. Now, honestly, there are n number of ways you can do so. You can use literally any prop in creating shadows on your face or background. From a window pane to your hand, the possibilities are literally endless. But this time, I thought I'm going to give nature the spotlight it deserves. So I got this aesthetically pleasing looking twig from my garden. Now, doing a terrace shoot and not including the sky is like eating a cornetto ice cream and throwing away the best part, that's the bottom. You don't want that, do you? Now, of course, it's gonna take some time in understanding the shadows and the direction of their fall in order to get the shot of your liking, but that's the fun part. Play around with it. So, here are the three elements of my photos: the sky, the nature, and the shadows.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but
I don't know if I fell for the trend or the trend fell on me, but mirror photo shoots are a thing these days. They just look so effortlessly classic. Now, there are a lot of times when I feel like certain outfits I'm wearing is not matching the vibe of the shoot, so don't be afraid of switching things up and trying new things. By the way, my mom is helping me with clicking these pictures and she is no professional, so you can literally take help of any family member. Or you can totally click the pics on self-timer too. I do that a lot of time when I have some time in my hand, but today I'm trying to stick to a time frame for making the most of the best lighting hours on terrace. You want to make sure that you avoid peak sunlight hours when the sun is too harsh. The best time for taking like terrace pictures is generally in the morning before 10 or the golden hour in the evening, of course.
Amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Tú eres la chica que mueve el movimiento. Eso significa que tu cuerpo también. Me han contado que a ti te gusta lento. O si el proceso, me imagino lo.
In the third one, I decided to go full glam and not give a damn. And for this one, I decided that I wanted a plain background, but yet give some texture to it. So instead of a plain white wall with me in front, I put up a white sheet below me, so it still adds some value to the surrounding and yet not take away the attention from the subject of the photo, aka me. Look at this bougie girl. It's starting to rain, I think. Look at the clouds. please don't rain. I just want to wind up with my shoot. Come on. You can do this for me. Sky. Look at my props, guys. I have a wine glass and I have newspaper. Let's do this. Another tip is that if you don't know what to do with your hands, the best thing to do is just add props. And come on now, can it get more bougie than that? Let's not forget, it's summer, baby. It's time to relax, refresh, and reconnect. So don't be afraid to bring that freshness into your photos. I promise your feed will give out that sunset and palm tree vibes. Fruits have a really powerful magic to get the exact vibe we're looking for, and needless to say, it gives that beautiful pop of color. Any fruit works really. Since I've already tried oranges and apples in the past, I decided to go with watermelon this time. As I said, don't think twice before trying different angles. Sometimes we think the only way we can take pictures is either while standing or sitting, but honestly, you will be shocked at how sometimes trying different poses gets the best of clicks. So yeah, these are the ones that made the cut. Get creative. Think of ways you can change up your look. You can do that with makeup, hairstyles, sometimes even like adding accessories like bandana or headgears, etc. You will be shocked at how a picture with a plain background can turn into something different for your audience and friends to look at.
¿Cómo estás, mami? Te quería preguntar. ¿Cómo remix si estás pa' mí? ¿O estás para los demás? Mi amor, no pares. De ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré.
The last one, but honestly the most fun and creatively satisfying, is adding movement to your shots. You will be shocked at how a simple movement of fabric or hair or water can turn into the most ethereal looking photos. So this is all about timing and action. I'm wearing a red dress. I love this dress, but I haven't worn it since a really long time. It's so windy. Make sure you take these on multiple click feature rather than trying to click one with every try. The beauty of this is that every time you click these kind of pictures, it'll come out different because every movement will be unique in its own way. But when you get the shot, it is super satisfying. I don't know, it has that angelic, mysterious vibes. And with these clicks, we come to an end of a shoot day. Thank you so much for watching. If you try any of these ideas at home, then you can tag me on Instagram because I would love to see what you create and bond over our Insta feed. Do subscribe if you liked watching because I'm definitely making more such videos in the future. And I want you to come back. Love you. Bye.